Okay, so the people who made 2 Point Hospital made one of the best games of my childhood, and I've been saying about Theme Hospital for like the last day or two. And I thought I might, like, I had the game from Good Old Games, and I thought, like, why not try to play it? So I've been trying to get into it this morning, for the last 2 or 3 hours ever since I got back from work. Wow, that is loud. I'm not able to click off the screen either, so you might just have to turn down your volume a little bit. I've played a ton of old Bullfrog games, but I've never actually played this one. Oh, like, when I was little, Bullfrog games were amazing for me. Take a chainsaw to the patient, obviously. Good love a good chainsaw. Oh dear. Yikes. Right, JTA for Jamietheaverage. I played Populous, I played Dungeon Keeper, I played Theme Park, I played Theme Hospital. Of course. So the mouse is very big and very, very, very sensitive. So start a new game. So because I don't want to die too quickly, this is my first game, no, and low res, no, okay. Let's go. Alright, first of all, welcome to your first hospital. Get the place up and running by placing a reception desk and other kind of starty items. But first of all, you have to keep it clicked in. There you go, that's a more acceptable level. I can actually hear myself now. Okay, maybe a bit higher. 70 works fine. So when 2 Point Hospital first got announced, I was hoping they kept it similar to this as much as possible, and they really have. It's amazing what they have done. So at the bottom of your screen you've got the rooms, you've got items, you've got edit, and you've got your staff. So the first thing you need to do is place a reception desk. It's only the first level, so it's rather difficult to fail on. But rooms, you need a GP's office. Make it slightly bigger. Of course, windows all the way around. You can't put windows on the corners in this game for some reason, but I don't mind. And you rotate with right click and you place with left click. And a plant, a bin, and a radiator, and a fire extinguisher for each room. Now you built a GP's office. Oh, psychiatrist. We'll need a psychiatrist later, but he's a decent doctor to start off with. An expert at DIY, rude and abrasive, gets people's backs up. You sound great. You sound overqualified to be a GP, in fact. Let's have a bench and a drinks machine. That'll be perfect. There you go. And now we can open the hospital. You press the little button there. So the screen I know has got black borders around the outside. I tried everything. Oh, down one side and down the other. I tried everything I really could to try and stop that from happening. But I didn't find a solution to it, so I tried my best, I really did, but I couldn't find anything. So the next building is a pharmacy. Now you've seen how I play 2 Point Hospital. You're going to see where I get all my inspiration and reasons I do things in a certain way inside a room. It's just solely down to playing this. Oh, I've already got a drinks machine, don't need more than one. Oh, I do need a receptionist, how terribly silly of me. Plays theme park a lot, very friendly and enjoys a laugh. You sound great. In fact, the edit button, it's a pair of scissors. Let's move it back and across one. There, oh, please, thank you.
Patients are asked to be patient.
I didn't realise how much 2 Point kept to the original. Oh, it really is. That it's so amazing how they did actually keep it to the original. And you'll hear some of the lines that the people, like the receptionist, because it's receptionist. Yeah, receptionist. You'll hear some of the lines that the receptionists say, and you'll hear some of the, like, the little flavour text for the little flavour text that people say, and like read the little flavour text about each person. So, drives rally cars, Claire lost an accident prone. You sound perfect for a janitor. Every janitor seems to be accident prone. So after the GP's office, people will need general diagnosis. And like in 2 Point as well, the rooms need to be a certain size. So with general diag, it needs to be 5 squares by 5 squares. Whereas a GP has to be 4 by 4, pharmacy 4 by 4. That kind of deal. But yeah, like the amount that they kept from doing Theme Hospital to 2 Point Studio for 2 Point Hospital is incredible. I love that they did keep it as similar as they did. There's the odd subtle changes, but it really is my childhood in a HD format. So with the first level, it's really kind of easy. It's just learning the game. A ward. You can place ward doors in the corner for some reason. There isn't the level of detail, obviously, for it being a 1998 game. So there's a lot of kind of guesswork in the estimation and the kind of overlay of it, because there's a heat map, but you don't really get to see what that heat map's going to be. For example, the radiator, you just get like a general heat map, which I'll show you afterwards, but you kind of have to just guess where everything's going to be. I don't need 2 beds. 2 extra beds. Okay, now you'll fit there. Okay. It requires a nurse. A hire nurse. Distills whiskey. Cares a great deal about the job in hand. Oh, you sound great. Oh dear. So, like in 2 Point Hospital as well, you do get little telegrams, but they come in a fax machine as well, because 90s game, so fax, and the buttons are clickable as well. So. Yeah. 999. What's your emergency? Alright, so 50% chance of death. I really don't want to, you know. We'll build more diagnoses, but he's got invisibilitis. Because he's an invisible man. He's got bloaty head. So I know exactly what's wrong with you. And then I'll build a psychiatric. Oh dear, that sounds a bad cough. Right, let's put that there. So, in this game, you don't have the same kind of room buffs as you do in 2 Point Hospital. So the bookcase and the skeleton...
Staff members are reminded to rest frequently.
Please rest frequently. So the bookcase and the skeleton, the doctors do go and use it, but they seem to take such a long time using it that it becomes very inefficient because they stand reading it whilst and looking at the skeleton whilst the patients are still in there. But skeleton, used for training purposes and Halloween, of course. Requires a psychiatric. Where's my psychic? My psychic doctor. Ah, there you are. Go in psychiatry. You've got bloaty head. We'll get the patient to wait a while. So I've got the 4 diagnoses room you start off with, and a pharmacy. So the next one is a clinic, and is inflation clinic. And this is where people with bloaty head go to get their heads.
Doctor required an inflator room.
Well, debloated, I guess is the correct way to put it. Oh, bin. Definitely need a bin in there. I need a handyman to repair machineries. Dog lover, loyal and friendly. Oh, and up here it has the doctor seniority, so junior, doctor, consultant. That's how quick they'll move and how good they'll do the job. So the higher this is, the more pay they want, and the better the staff's ability. So that's very low, that's very high. You can improve them by training, and there's no kind of percentage. It's just kind of you train them and then they'll hit the next bar, and then you keep on training them. But you don't get until training very late on. Oh, you're good. I'm going to put you in here. You've got invisibilitis. Okay, let's take a chance. Let's see what you do. So there's no zoom on this game, unfortunately. Oh, it's a 58%. I don't like those odds. Oh, he didn't like it. But at least he's not invisible anymore. He might be slightly dead, but he's not invisible. And he goes off to the heavens. Okay, so, and the last little bits of room are the facilities, and these are staff rooms, research, toilets, that kind of thing.
Patients are here at their own risk.
Yes, you are here at your own risk. If anything bad happens, it's solely down to you. A pool table. Can I fit this plant anywhere? Oh, there you go. Okay. Staff room. Woo. And then the last one's toilets. And the first level is way bigger than what you need it to be. Okay. Of course you'd want a bathroom with windows all the way around the outside.
Doctor required in GP's office.
You want that full 360 experience when you're in a bathroom. Oh, but one too many sink. Okay, so that's all that we need for the time being, so... Ooh, 81% chance. I like those odds. Your team has discovered a new condition. It's TV personalities. Caused by daytime television and symptoms, delusion of being able to present a cookery show, a cure, a trained psychiatrist must convince the patients to sell their TV and buy a radio.
Nurse required in pharmacy.
Oh dear. We're starting to go and have a break. Oh dear, he's wanting to quit. I'm fed up. Pay me a decent wage. Sure. Okay, so you can just speed through this. Ooh, a telegram from LF Fobbs the Third. Not a bad medical establishment, certainly. Oh, about 800.
Doctor required in general
£800.
diagnosis.
So unfortunately, with it being an old game, they just kind of wander. There's no kind of aim to them. They don't really go to a room unless needed to be. So there is the old 74%. I like to do it around 75%. They seem to live more often than not at around 75%. Anything lower than 70, then I don't touch. But down here you have your staff. So it's a bit like the staff screen in 2 Point Hospital, so you can see like the names, what wages they're on, the happiness, how tired they are, and how good they are. And then you see that across for all the different lenders. Doctors, sorry. Lenders. And then you can give them a pay rise. Raise this person's salary by 10%. Pay this individual 10. Oh, okay. Ah. So that's a bonus, and that's just a overall pay rise. And then you can sack them. Probably best not to do that. Oh dear, the handyman wanted a rise, but there's banana skin on the floor. There's no bin, it's just people drop rubbish and then expect the handyman to clean up after them. It's a terrible service, really. Come on, handyman. Oops. Please, thank you. So on here's the town map, so you'll be able to buy different plots around the map eventually. But this is what I mean about the heat map. That's the only way you'll be able to see how hot the temperature is, just by that screen there. So you're like, oh, okay.
Doctor required in GP's office.
So I need to build a radiator. Buy a radiator and put it in the middle of here. Just so nice, even spread. Your team has discovered a new condition, and it's the uncommon cold. Small particles of snot in the air. The symptom is a runny nose, sneezing, and discoloured lungs. Oof. A big swig of uncommon cough medicine made from special ingredients in the pharmacy will cure this. It's not just a common cold, it's the uncommon cold. Let's go even quicker.
Doctor required in general diagnosis.
Oh no, I thought someone was going to get their head inflated or de-inflated. So this is all the different diseases that you've come across so far, and you can concentrate. Oh, the end of year. So this is the end of year review. You get like points, and then you have the like base AI to go against. So we're right down here in 7th for the time being. We've had 1 death. We're not the richest. We're not cured the most. We're not the most visitors. We've got the highest value though. My hospital had the best reputation. Had the Oh, the highest share of people. An impressive cure to death ratio. The most clean. As these are just... I'm going to finish the first level already. So unlike in 2 Point where you have like 1, 2, 3 stars, it's just if you get to the first set of objectives you complete the level. So it's good in that regards, I guess. Dear JTA, Jamie the Average, you can't fit all that in. Jolly good, you've made excellent progress at your hospital. We have found somewhere else for you to run if you fancy a change of scenery and a fresh set of challenges. You don't have to accept, but it might be worthwhile. If you do, the salary is $16,200. I don't think the salary actually does go anywhere to it. Do you want a job at Sleepy Hollow Hospital? Of course I do. On to the next level. I think there's 13 hospitals? I can't remember though, it's been a while. So this will introduce a few new diseases, a few new rooms, so like research, the Slack Tongue Clinic, but the start is pretty similar. So Smurfy, if you're still there, what Bullfrog Products did you play? Which games did you play by them? Reception desk. I mean, oh no, okay. I can do it there. Yeah, that sounds okay. Let's just open early. You have a HGV license. That sounds good. Enjoys French art house films. Charming, delightful and helpful. You sound perfect. And the next one, General Diag. Unfortunately with this game, because it's quite old, I'm not allowed to click outside of the screen, otherwise it closes the game.
Little morning?
There's one person coming, how are they littering already? They've not dropped anything. It's one person.
Doctor required in general diagnosis.
The guy's like, I just saw you in the GP's office. I do a little bit of everything. Oh, okay. Plants looking thirsty. Thank God we've got a handy man.
Doctor required in GP's office.
Okay. You're a psychiatrist. You're perfect in there. Ooh. You're a future researcher right there. Okay. So now you're a great nurse. Oh dear. Oh, that's the reason why you... I was speeding up so I could read his message and you just wanted to see the pharmacy anyway. Your team has discovered a new condition. It is heat piles, caused by standing around by water coolers. Symptoms: the patient feels like she is sitting on a bag of marbles. A pleasant yet powerful acidic drink dissolves the piles from the inside. Ew, sounds lovely. Next is inflation. The inflation doesn't really fit in properly if you do it 4x4, so I like to do it 5x4. Just that little extra space allows you to fit in all the extra buildings. Okay. Ooh, you're a consultant. You're going to be very quick. Okay. Okay, and then... Oh, please. No. Okay. Transmission 1, I want you there. Okay, that's perfect.
Staff members are reminded to rest frequently.
Yes, please rest frequently. No, in fact, don't rest frequently. What am I saying? I want you working
Nurse
in my
required
rooms.
in ward.
I haven't even built it yet. Okay. Oh, it fits in. That many? Oh. Okay. Very good, nurse. You didn't need to go. Okay, so
Nurse
toilets.
required in pharmacy.
I'll put toilets in here and I'll put the staff room in here as well. And then I'll have to move to different buildings. Okay. Oh, please be able to visit somewhere. Ah. No. There'll be no bin. People don't need bins in toilets, do they? Do they? Okay. Then the last one, the staff room. Just a little, one of everything. It should be fine. Well, I guess people sat over there just kind of a crook neck. The doctors, you should be fine with that. It's only too wide this hallway. That's fine. Okay. Your team has discovered a new condition, a sleeping illness, caused by overactive sleep glands in the roof of the mouth. Symptoms: overwhelming desire to crash out everywhere. A cure is a high dosage of powerful stimulant is administered by a nurse. Ooh. Okay. So I'm going to have to buy one of the 2 buildings, and seeing as I've only got 14,000, it's probably best to buy this one. Ooh. That's quite expensive. Expensive? Oh, VIP. Sir Reginald Crumbly has expressed his wish to visit your hospital. Of course. My hospital is a lovely establishment. Okay, so let's see if I forgot a room. GP, General Diag, Psych, Ward, Pharmacy, Inflation, Staff Room, Toilets. Okay, so just a research department. Oh yes, I forgot about that. I'm like, why did he used to build massive research stations? Okay, I was like, oh yeah, because of the giant autopsy machine. Oh please, okay. You know what? Let's just do that again.
We have a VIP with us.
Ooh. In fact, let's put it in first. It's smarter that way. Ah, lovely, lovely crunk room. Okay, you'll do fine. In fact, I can hire too. You're just good. Yeah, some of my doctors are a little bit too unoccupied. Oh dear, one of them's asking for a raise.
Doctor required in GP's office.
This is a problem now with the people wanting... With the people? The doctors wanting a break. Ah, TV personalities again. So in this game, like in 2 Point Hospital, you don't have to assign people to, like the researchers, to only be in research. Once you've assigned them there, the only time he kind of liked it. The only time these people will leave the research room is to go and take a break in the staff room.
Nurse required in pharmacy.
But after that,
attending psychiatry, please.
oh, the slice has just been researched. For the slap tongue clinic.
Doctor required in GP's office.
Those cures are rolling in now. Tongue slicer. So you're going to see people with very big red tongues hanging out of their mouth.
Doctor, attending psychiatry, please. Nurse required in pharmacy.
So I've got some
Doctor required in GP's office.
Unoccupied
Nurse required
doctors.
in ward.
Unfortunately, they're going to be saying that a lot. So I'm not sorry. I'll be turning you down to 60. And that down to 60 as well, because I'll be getting a lot of cures. Of course. Ooh. And now I'm 4th on this list. I've gone up from 7th to 4th. Okay. And then cure the most. I'm not the richest. No deaths. Oh dear. Your hospital every hospital in the same area managed to get a bigger share of the population through stores. Ooh, that's a big reputation hit. Ooh, no deaths. Yikes, I barely make my reputation back. Ooh, that's not good. I don't know how.
Doctor needed in slap tongue clinic.
Yeah, oh yeah, I forgot to turn up the heating. I'm sure people will be complaining about how cold it was. So, done staff room toilets research, done staff town clinic. Oh, yeah, this is a 90s game, so yeah, a reference to Jimmy Savile. But this was before anything came out about him, but yeah, he's in the game. Wow, and I'd completed the level already. I didn't even get a chance to... I think you get cardio. That... I thought you got cardio that level. Never mind. Dear JTA, marvellous. You have handled the running of this hospital superbly. Us bigwigs at the Ministry of Health would like to know if you're interested in taking on a larger project. There's a job we think you'd be perfect for. The salary of £18,540. Give it some thought. Are you interested in a job at Large Chester Hospital? Of course I am.